Hey everybody, it's your old pal Jim. Lord, the lighting in here is horrible. Sorry about that. Can't really do much about it. There's a little better. Over there's the star of the show. Hey Rose. Okay. Everybody can see Rose. But I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving week. 2 more days till Turkey Day. So I'm working a bunch again. But I'm going to slack up a little bit eventually, I promise. Some big news today. If you're like me and you sort of have to piecemeal your news, what you can gather while you're not working. So let's get to it. Seems like there's a ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah in 14 months of fighting. From what I gather, Hezbollah is going to draw back behind that river that Netanyahu and the Israeli Defense Forces were wanting to push them back and give them a little buffer zone. And Israel will withdraw their forces from southern Lebanon. There's 5 countries that's going to be involved in like a peacekeeping force, us and France, and I'm not sure who else. Unfortunately, the United Nations is still going to be involved, that UNIFIL bunch of asshats. So Netanyahu went and got his cabinet to approve it, so I reckon the deal is in place. It's a good thing. Anything that stops bloodshed is a good thing, but in the back of my mind, I think that it was brokered, and it's really just going to give Hezbollah a chance to reorganize since most of their leadership has been sent to meet their virgins in heaven or whatever they believe. I don't know. But hopefully it'll last, but if I was a betting man, I don't think it will last that long. So, but there has been a lot of bloodshed, and hopefully those people that live in the northern part of Israel can move back to their homes, and the people in southern Lebanon and places can live in peace, at least for a little while. We'll see how long this holds up. Let me know, your guys, what you think, because most of y'all are smarter than old Jim. I'm just a prehistoric caveman prepper, and I don't know a whole lot about a whole lot, but I try to get on here and tell you what I think's going to happen, and what's going to happen, I don't know. And it also looks like I'm going to call this a ceasefire deal and boots on the ground. NATO revived talks of sending European troops to Ukraine, warns business leaders to prepare for a wartime scenario. So we got good news and bad news. There's already contractors in Ukraine fighting. That's who they're using, I think, helping them shoot the attackums and the Storm Shadows, and now the French they're gonna let them shoot their Scout missiles. He said it was a move in the logic of self-defense. We will support Ukraine. This is from a French diplomat. As intensely and as long as necessary. Why? Because it's our security at stake. Each time the Russian army progresses by 1 square kilometer, the threat gets 1 square kilometer closer to Europe. And BBC interviewer Laura Kussenberg questioned Barrot on if that can mean sending French troops into the war. He responded, "We do not discard any option." So, de-escalation and escalation. I know that Britain and France have been discussing sending troops and contractors into Ukraine. There's already contractors there. I'm sure we have contractors too. They just take their little patch off and put another patch on. And so I saw a report where Russians claimed they had captured a British mercenary. So we know they're there fighting. So enough of that nonsense. Enough war talk. I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I hope that you get to spend time with friends and family like I did over the weekend with my sisters and my boys, and we had a really good day, really good weekend. And that's what this holiday is all about. Thanksgiving kind of gets thrown under the bus. Seems like we go straight from Halloween to Christmas, but I really enjoy Thanksgiving because we all have a lot to be thankful for if you really sit there and think about it. I'm not rich, but I'm alive and kicking. And I'm prepping, And I'm better off than 95% of the population in this country who, when it does happen, are going to be running around like chickens with their head cut off. Am I where I want to be? No, but I'm better off than most. So enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Let's go Vols. Goodbye, Brandon. Goodbye, Kamala, or Kamala, however you say her name. I forget. I don't care. And don't be scared. Rosie about fell off the couch. Good Lord, dog. Don't be scared. Be prepared. And God bless you. And God bless America. And hopefully the ceasefire deal over there in the Middle East will take place. And hopefully cooler heads prevail in Europe. But it ain't looking real good on that front. So let me know what you guys think about all this mess. And I'll talk to you later. Adios, friends and neighbors.